Your mind is not powerful enough to beat depersonalization realization. And I'm telling you that because what I see happen all the time is people have a history of using their mind to overcome any challenge. They're usually very smart, very intellectual, deep thinkers, and if there's a problem, I can think my way through it. But depersonalization and realization are there due to traumatic stress. They are trauma coping mechanisms, meaning that your body and nervous system are completely overwhelmed by stress right now. It doesn't mean that you feel overwhelmed, by the way, but your nervous system is so overwhelmed that it's triggered what's called the freeze response, which is designed to prepare for you to be eaten by a lion. And depersonalization, feeling detached from your body, as well as derealization, feeling detached from your surroundings, that's your brain dissociating you, which means to separate you. So that way, if you are eaten by a lion, you don't feel it as much. And so the way that we deal with DPDR, which are kind of like a circuit breaker in a sense, is to directly get your body out of fight, flight, freeze response. You've got a lot of tension, adrenaline, emotion, and fatigue in the body. And what people end up doing is thinking that if I can just distract away or accept my symptoms or out-logic my symptoms, surely they're going to go away. Because again, they have that history of using their mind to overcome anything. But it just doesn't seem to work. But because that's their history, it's like a hamster wheel. They just keep going. But you have to accept that this is the one puzzle that your mind can't solve. There's too much buildup in the body. But just like, let's say that there was a power surge in a house, and the circuit breaker kicked on to temporarily disconnect your appliances from the electrical system. Once somebody from the electrical company comes out and stabilizes the power, all of a sudden you'll see your appliances turn back on and the circuit breaker shuts off. In other words, we're going to indirectly get depersonalization, realization to shut off, not directly. Those symptoms are biologically correct whenever your nervous system is in a state of overwhelm. As terrifying as they are, they're not the problem. So what we need to focus on is getting your body out of fight, flight, freeze response.